Hey, what's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going over a little bit of a global problem that's happening right now on the social media side as well as Discord side, seeing that Mio or Matoi has been shown on both of those social media pages. So if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot, seeing that we're getting closer and closer to our goal. Remember, we're trying to hit 20k subscribers before the at least first day of my birthday, or just I guess birthday week, which is going to be April 18th here, which is also the TWCN and KR anniversary of P5X. Trying to hit that 20k mark, it would mean a lot to me if you guys could help me out. So be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it around to your friends and family, and we're gonna get straight into the vid. So if a lot of you guys do not know exactly what's going down, this character right here was shown on TW, or at least shown on Global here, being a synergy. Now, for some of you guys, this might not sound like a bad thing. It's like, oh cool, we get another synergy, that's awesome, meaning more gems. But I think a ton of you dudes are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about here. And if we pull up at least my browser here, and I think I have it full screen. Yeah, I do, I have it full screen this time. Pull up my browser, you guys are easily able to see exactly what the problem is. Whenever they show these synergy stories, it usually means a character is releasing. Well, on P5, the Phantom X official page here, we see this all the time where it goes through the same thing. Seeing that Rico is the next character and we're having their stream soon, they showed us the synergy story. The same thing was with Cord, where she was coming back or where she first released, they showed us the synergy story. Katone, when she was about to release, showed us the synergy story, and the same thing even was shown with Howler, where if we scroll down, we can see the synergy story. This usually applies to if the character is about to release, which is cool. They give you some extra little thought processes being like, hey, there's going to be jewels here, there's going to be a lot of different side mission stuff that you're going to be able to do with this character. Fine and dandy. Well, the main problem with this is for some reason Matoi's here, and anyone who knows, Matoi is not anywhere close to being released. The only two characters so far that have been swapped or swapped around for their banner schedules have been Winvast and Violet. Reason being is because of course we had Justine and Caroline, so that moved the schedule a little bit around, and they ended up making Winvast first to match with the story update, and then Violet around the second period, or we thought was going to be second period. This is the issue. With those two swap, that's perfectly fine. We just have to wait one update for Violet. But since they are advertising Matoi, this means her update is most likely going to be coming out very, very soon. Maybe as a part 2 to Winvast's update, or being like a part 3 type deal. We don't know just yet. But it is bringing a lot of ears and a lot of people to think about like, hey, this could be a problem. If we go ahead and take a look, let's say the advertisement of the synergy is correct here. Winvast goes here, Violet would technically be here, but since they're advertising Matoi, that means Matoi moves her way where Violet is, and Violet moves her way back here with Rin Lion's Dance, or further back, which is going to be by Crow. This is a huge issue because for some people, this ruins pool plans. For other people, it benefits because they're going to be getting Violet later down the line, meaning they'll have more gems or Violet. But for anyone who cares about Rin Lion Dance, you're gonna be a little bit disappointed because to have Rin Lion Dance actually work properly, you do need to have Matoi, meaning less time to actually save for Matoi, which is going to be very annoying. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. All right, just making it absolutely totally real here. I don't like that change if this is true. Now, some people might see it's overreacting, and I would say, yeah, you're probably right. But here's the reason why I don't think so. Not only was it shown on their Twitter account, but it was also shown on their Discord, which is so freaking scary, because if this is a true factor, that means a lot of banners are most likely finna get moved around, which could very well disrupt a lot of things. At least the flow of things. We will still have probably the same anniversary character, which is going to be Ange. Turbo's still probably going to be in the same spacing, but these 4 banners, being Violet, Rin Lion Dance, Matoi, Crow, will be most likely mixed matched, which is going to be very, very scary. Now, if we go ahead and look at, like, I think it was Najox's, what is it called? Najox's page as well. Be sure to follow him. He's an awesome dude as well. And he covered the gym count. We will go over that later on today. But if we go on his page, we can see 7 hours ago, he retweeted this, which was on the P5X news and info page, whether they're saying that Matoi or Mio Natsukawa synergy is announced. She most likely will make a debut in 3.2 or 3.3. Now, we will know more about this once the roadmap does come out, but even they're saying that it most likely is going to happen. Well, if we take a look at the comments, this is something that's a little bit interesting, because then at this point, they may actually have Ren Lion Dance as well as Kazumi in them in different placements. Ren Lion Dance and Matoi will most likely be first, or at least Wind and Matoi will be first, Ren Lion Dance coming next, and then Kazumi and Akechi going back to back. It's kind of weird. And even the P5X news account says most likely it's going to be Matoi first because they already showed the synergy. And it's kind of interesting to see how this is going to go, because now everyone's plans are getting kind of mixed and matched around here. But the cool part is we get online shopping. So, I mean, that's always awesome. So either way we think about it, it has some pros and cons. It's kind of weird to see that they're doing something like this. And one of my main con here is if you're a person who's trying to consider what's best for your account, right? Let's say we're not planning on the character you really want to summon, right? Or like we're not taking any of that, but you're a person who's looking for efficiency and the best for your account. Obviously, you were probably going for Kazumi as a single target. Well, if Kazumi is now moved back with Crow, that means you only have technically 2 updates to really enjoy her, because the really good single target character that's going to be coming out that will be prevalent even to now inside of TWKR and CN is going to be Makoto. Meaning, getting Kazumi is going to kind of not make too much sense if you're caring about just the role itself and trying to get the best preparations for your account. So it has its downsides, it has its good sides. It really just depends on how you want to see it. And I'm interested to see how Global's going to go. I don't think it's really going to affect anything hardcore banner wise, like nothing's getting sped up or anything. I think it's just kind of weird how they have everything moved around and Jenga'd about, which is very interesting in all honesty. But you guys, let me know how y'all feel about this. Are you excited about it? Are y'all not excited about it? Is there a problem with them making her a little bit higher? I really want to know exactly how this is going to go for a lot of you guys, because in all honesty, for me myself, sure, it moves my priorities around with Win Vast, and I was already going to summon for her, so that's going to happen a little bit earlier. Does kind of suck, but hey, not bad. But everyone else I was already kind of skipping, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But if you're a person who was planning on doing all of them, it probably does bother you a little bit more. But let me know how y'all feel about that here. And as per usual here, one of the things I do got to say, we are streaming later on today. You want to be a part of the stream, be sure to go on the channel here. You should see a picture or something about the live stream. We're going to be doing it at most likely 5:30 EST on the dot this afternoon. I'm trying to get back into my daily streaming habits, mainly because a lot of stuff happened recently with the school board stuff, and I have a lot more free time than I originally planned. Once again, y'all have been supporting the channel so much, so thank you. Continue supporting, spread it to your friends and family. It really does mean a lot to me. And seeing y'all show up to the stream would also mean a lot to me as well. I'm gonna try and do a lot of stuff on Global with some small things on TW, as you guys can see already. Mainly just gonna be character building on TW, so you don't have to worry about any story problems or anything like that. But we're gonna just have some fun with it. We're gonna see if we can do anything too crazy to get us all prepared. And heck, we might do a little bit of playing around on our Whale Buddies account as well. And maybe some account showcases. But till then, everybody, thank y'all for freaking watching, and peace on out.